If you're watching this video, I am dead.
This one's for my friend Ryan. I miss him. I hurt myself today.
I'm recording this April 13th, 2023.
I focus on the pain. The only thing that's real.
I am going to be setting this video to publish in 2 weeks from now.
The old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away.
And so eventually when this video posts, and you're watching this, it means that I died.
What have I become? My sweetest friend.
There's not much I can actually share at this time.
Everyone I know goes away in the end.
I'm going to leave some things, I'm going to make some arrangements so that in the weeks after this video is posted, you can get some more information, people can find out what happened.
I would let you down. I would make you.
Because I don't want to die and my presence just to disappear. I don't think that's a good end.
I'll wear this crown of shit upon my liar's chin.
I would like for something to continue, and so I will make preparations. I will leave access for someone I trust to come on here and maybe post things as well.
What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you can have it all. My empire of dirt. I would let you down. I would make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would let you down. I would find a way.
It's recently come to my attention that Ryan Ragreynolds has passed away. And all I have to say is that the world truly did lose a hero. That man, he was everything to me. I was a girl. I'm sorry, I can't do this.
I'm shattered. I'm a shattered man looking after my baby. I am a shattered boy. He is a shattered boy. We are shattered. I know. I hear you. We have lost a warrior today. A warrior of the internet. Someone not afraid to point out the obvious truths and the obvious... Who am I kidding? He was a huge pain in the ass. Goodbye. It's good to see you gone.
Ragreynolds is dead. This is one of the worst days of my life. He's gone. One of the greatest masterminds and the truth talker is now gone. The amount of dread I'm feeling at this very moment in time. I promise to never forget you, and I'll pass your legacy down to future generations.
I'm Anthony, I'm from Alabama, I'm a software developer. I've been friends with Ryan for a decade or so, and when I heard that he had died, I felt the need to come see for myself and try to find out what really happened. And so I am here to see what I can find in his apartment and see if I can bring some closure to the situation. I've been noticing online there's a lot of people talking about Ryan's death, and a lot of people have expressed disbelief. I have doubts myself. I have no reason to believe that he would just fall off the map like this with so little explanation. And the last few videos he made seemed really strange and out of character for him.
A couple of months ago, I was hearing noises. I could hear things in the walls and things above me in my loft. It persisted night after night. Do I have uninvited guests? Scurrying in my walls. A pest control man, and so he came along, and he came in with a little ladder, and he went up into my loft to have a look. He assured me, in fact, that it was rats. He put down a couple of trays of rat poison. You know, it has now been over a month, and I have not heard from the rat man. And I keep joking to people, and I keep telling people, ha ha ha, if you ever need someone killed off, I've got rat poison. I have enough rat poison to kill a whole village. I'm sitting here with weapons of mass destruction, and as much as I'd like to use them at some point, I can't, because I've told too many people. And so now if I actually go and do something, people are gonna say, it must have been him. And I don't think that's very fair. I'm also now concerned that the rat man, maybe this was his plan all along. Maybe he's trying to frame me. He's the one who's going to kill people with rat poison, yet he's going to blame it on me. I'm at the point where if I don't kill someone with rat poison, I'm going to get blamed for him killing someone with rat poison anyway, and so I'm going to go to jail for that. Whereas if I do kill someone with rat poison, then everyone's going to know that it was me, and so I'm going to go to jail for that. And so no matter what I do, I'm doomed. And so I'm just wondering, maybe I just need to have a funky fresh time. Maybe I just need to go for it and start getting rid of my enemies with the rat poison. And as I keep saying, this is a secret, folks.
And so I'm just here to bring some closure to me and some other people from the internet. Hopefully everything will make sense soon. So how have you been doing with Ryan's death? So what do you think about all this?
Why didn't he stay away from the glue factory? I told him to stay away from the glue factory. He just won't listen.
Yeah. Sometimes he just doesn't listen. So what do you think of Ryan's death?
He was an individual. I didn't care how to do this. I've got soap. I'm not good at.
Soap?
I give up. I ain't doing it. Soap.
But what about Ryan?
What?
He was your brother. Don't you care that he died?
What was this soap too?
Yeah, it's really nice soap. But your brother died. What do you think about that?
Don't really care.
Wow.
He was a piece of shit, so.
A while back, Ryan made a series on Australia about how it didn't exist. And a lot of people got very upset. And now that there's this rumor of his death, a lot of those people have come out of the woodwork to celebrate, which is pretty messed up. So it would be nice if I could prove them wrong, because to hell with them. I've been digging around on Ryan's computer and I found some footage that he recorded shortly before his disappearance. Something to do with rats. He's investigating rats in his walls, and he mentioned rat poison. It's all very strange. I gotta track this down.
Found it. This cheese wheel. You can see it there. It might not look like a cheese wheel because it's it's grey, but I promise you can see the little edge in yellow. You can see the colours in there. I know there's cheese down there. I know where I found it. I know.
As I'm reviewing this footage that I've found more, it seems like Ryan acquired some rat poison to fight the rats, but the rats may have stolen it from him. There's reason to believe that they have been poisoning his water supply, and it made him a little unhinged towards the end. And so I need to find these rats and deal with them.
It's a cheese wheel, alright.
They're in the fucking walls. I can hear them in the walls. I know they're here. I know these little fuckers. Shh. I hear it. The poison. We put the poison up there when I heard the scurrying. It's above me. The poison is up there. But they didn't touch it properly. They didn't eat it. They're dripping it into the water. They're poisoning me. I'm documenting it just in case. Bastards. If only they were a fucking borrower, I'd put them in a fucking glue trap. I will get you, you little bastards. You can't outsmart ragreynolds. I will stay here. I will watch for them. I will hear. When those fuckers show themselves, I will stomp out their life. I will destroy them. I will get them. Those little bastards. They think they can get ragreynolds? Those little fuckers! Taking the absolute piss. If this is the end, then be it a fucking good end. Let's get out. Get out. Fuck.
Gotcha, you piece of shit. What the hell? Get out of here. Get out of here.
I've been researching what to do about this situation, and with a lot of things, sometimes you have to take alternative approaches to actually solve a problem. And I have found something that shows some promise, but I don't want to say anything more than that. We'll see how it goes. Piece of shit. Bring Ryan back. Piece of shit. Fuck you. Fuck you, Ryan.
Where are they?
It's okay. I dealt with them. They're gone now.
It's a fucking lie! It's a lie! Where are they? Where are they?
They're gone.
It's a lie. It's a fucking lie.
Let's get out of here, man.
Okay.
Let's go.
You're supposed to be dead. What the fuck do you want?
He thinks he's a horse. Can you fix him?
See what I can do. See what we can do. There's nothing I can do. He's going to the vet.
It was difficult, but I managed to fix his hand.
Can you confirm that he did indeed come back from the dead?
Well, he certainly is alive. I have seen a lot of alive people.
When Ryan came back, he was acting like a horse. He was definitely not himself. I'm not sure if there's still rat poison in his system or what, but I didn't know what else to do. We have friends here that deal with horses, and so there's nothing else to do but take him to them. How do you feel about how people have been reacting to you being back?
Obviously, it's quite a unique situation, but I feel like unanimously people have been really accepting, really welcoming, really warm with me. I haven't seen any negative reactions. I haven't heard anything bad from anyone.
I mean, I literally thought that the worst had happened and that was the end of it, but he's back. And I didn't think it was possible to resurrect someone, but at least Ragreynolds got resurrected.
And the most surprising part, if I'm being honest, is actually that everyone seems to have stayed so sane. If it were me and like someone so important in my life had just like gone away, and I'd be like, I'd be thinking, is this real? Is this real life? How can this be happening? And yet it is happening. I don't see any of these people questioning their realities. I mean, they all seem sane to me. I was very confused when I came out of that graveyard. I was very confused when I came back from the dead. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know what I was. I didn't know what my mission was in life. This poison being in my water source, I was going insane, and to me it genuinely felt like the only solution there was to be something else. There was something in my head that just, I was going insane. There's no other way to put it. I was going insane. I was crazy. I should have been locked up at that point. I thought that I had to do something, and that's why I, for real, swapped my hands with hooves then. I mean, rats don't run away from horses. Everyone knows that. Rats don't run away from them. And so I thought that if they thought maybe a horse was coming along, they heard the clip-clopping instead of walking, they wouldn't run away from me and I'd find them easier. And obviously that's silly now to think about. Like, obviously that doesn't make much sense, and it's not, even if it did make sense, obviously it's not healthy to cut off your hand or replace them with hooves. And so I'm very, very thankful that my doctor was able to fix that. I'm glad it didn't last long. I'm glad I got over it fast enough. I'm glad I came to my senses. But it wasn't easy. And I'm glad that my doctor, he had extensive experience in this field, with people having certain issues in their heads, thinking they're the things that they're not. He told me about one man he treated one time who thought he was a chicken, and another man who thought he was a goat. And he ranted, I swear to God, he ranted for maybe 40 minutes about one specific woman who genuinely believed herself to be a pufferfish. He showed me a few pictures, and it wasn't pretty, to say the least.
What's next for Ragreynolds?
I feel like part of me has been left behind in the afterlife. And I say afterlife very loosely, because I don't believe there was an afterlife. I don't know what I was seeing there. I mean, for me, it was almost just nothingness. But it was a conscious nothingness. I was aware of nothingness. And being aware of nothingness, that means there must have been something, because you can't have nothing without having something. And so I feel like part of me is still there in that nothingness. It was left behind in that nothingness. And so to answer the question of what's next, well, I don't know.
Well, I had no idea what was going on when I got here. Found out about the whole rat situation, tracked them down, dealt with them, got Ryan back. He was a horse. Now he's a regular guy again. Well, And it feels good for things to be back to normal, to have my friend back. And so I'm just going to spend some time here, enjoy what's left of my vacation, and head out. Life is good.
It's good to see you away from this planet, unless when you contacted me and asked me to make this video, it was just a suicide note. Now I feel bad. I disagree. I think he deserves it. Goodbye.
Hey, Anthony, remember, take it seriously.
I'm worried if somebody hears us.
He was a piece of shit, so.
Jesus Christ. Say that again. Say that again.
He was a piece of shit, so.